Thank you for your help with those guys. They finally tracked me. You've come about the broadcast, right? Risky, I know. But it... Well now, I come from a place far to the northwest. The place is a nightmare. Radiation, mutation. No big deal, you're thinking? It's a rough world, but I have a chance to free them. I'm on the run from our dead friends over there. As soon as I found out about the... And you can be... The pit is a mess. Nearly everyone who lives there is either sick, die. You stay there a few years, and once they have the cure perfected... Well, you might try a disguise. They probably won't let... But if you look like one of the working stiffs, you should be able to slip in. Lucky for us, a group of slavers is nearby waiting to make a sale. You should be able to get one. They're off to the west, near the tunnel that leads to the pit. Okay, you go get the outfit. I'll meet you up by the tunnel that leads to the pit. You go get whatever you'll need for... You won't be coming...
You're not the guy we're waiting for, so we've got nothing to talk about. You're not the guy we're waiting for, so we've got nothing to talk about. Hey, you're that actor. Thought you could... Huh?
Oh my God! My clothes? Off my... Don't worry about... Yes, ma'am.
All right, you got a disguise. Good, good. I'll meet you up by the tunnel that leads... Whatever you say, hero. Just don't take too long. Hang on, someone's coming. Let me do the talking. Hey, what are you guys doing here?
I might ask you the same thing. You got a lot of guts coming back to this place, Warner.
Yeah? Well, I guess that's the difference between us. I have a lot of guts. You don't. Hide, huh? We've got to keep moving. There's no time. This is as far as I can go. It's up to you from here on. If you dress up like a slave, you should be able... Once you're inside, remember your goal is to get access to Asher and find the cure. After... Well, you might be able to get... I can do that for you, but I can't promise that they... You want the gun? Okay, here you go. That's it.
I love it. Another slave wanted back here, huh? Why, I should... Wait. Now, would you look at this? Where'd you get all this shit in? Now, get back in there and...
Werner sent you, didn't he? Good. He finally found someone. We can't talk out in the open like this. All right, we can talk now, but we shouldn't take too long. They saw you. I have a plan for getting you into Asher's palace, but we need to wait. I don't know what you saw on the way in. You're going to need to look busy, or they'll sniff you out pretty quickly. Outside of the mill, there are a bunch of old steel ingots just lying around. It's practically a death sentence, and they never... What in God's name is a super mutant? What it is full of are trawl. They're what most of us hope we never be. For most people, it's some form of cancer. If it doesn't kill them, it changes them. I can't really help you there. Ask around. Maybe check with Marco in the mill. You might even be able to find a gun on one of the...
What's going on in here, Medea? Who is this scab?
Nothing, sir. I was just telling this new worker about the job the foreman posted.
Oh, yeah? So she's the one that's going out to the steel yard, huh?
Yes, sir. I told her what she needs to do. She knows. 10 ingots, as fast as she can.
Well, then. I hope you also said goodbye. All right, playtime's over. Get to work, grinders.
You're supposed to be blending in.
You can stop eyeing me up anytime, Scab. Move on, pissant.
So you're the lucky scab gathering ingots for me today. Good to see you, Lillian. So, do your duty, huh? Who'd you piss? Get out there and grab some ingots. Don't come back without at least 10. Turn them into me and I'll see if I can slip a little something your way. Well now, look who made it back. I'll take those ingots, Scab. You got a real knack for this. Here, this might help.
Good. Just in time. Asher has ordered everyone into the square. Rumor has it that he's going to... It's simple, really. From time to... If you win, you get your freedom. More importantly, you get an... You fight, you win, and when you... I wouldn't shed a tear, but no. Werner has a distract... But when you're meeting with Asher, you'll... Now let's get out there and listen to...
I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive! And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world. And most of all, they envy our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards. To celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom?
Right here. We have one. This woman here will fight in the hole. Come on, Asher. Will you send someone to the hole who actually
Madam, you carry not
stands a
only the
chance?
dream that workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world.
Phaedra. She sets up the fights. So you're the dumbass scab that's... Well, head on down. Phaedra's... And what are you doing down here, slave? Don't tell me you're... You don't sign up. You tell me you... Sound good? You want it? Oh, yeah? You sure you're ready to... Well, all right. I've got one for you right away. If you're ready, just step on in.
They will fight! They will die! She's earned it!
Well, get on in there. Well?
Well now, aren't you quite the scrapper? Congratulations. You've done well. Asher wishes to see.
Get on in there. I don't see why Asher's wasting his time with you. You look too damn friendly for your own good.
Lord Asher will be right with you. Feel free to wait inside.
And I'm telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over. Nice work in the hole, new blood. So that begs... I understand. That's all behind you now. In the pit, you'll be part of a growing army. But we aren't perfect. And sometimes the past comes... Then you know he's not to be trusted. He escaped after a failed coup, and I believe he's working with the slaves. You know the slaves, and you've met Werner, so you're in a prime position to put an end to him. That's what I wanted to hear. In fact, I'd like to let you... Now I think would be a good time for you. Don't let me keep you. Don't let me keep you.
We need you out here and fast.
Don't let me... Damn it, I'm on my way. Just head back and talk to Sandra.
Hello? Oh, Asher told me you might be coming here, but I'm afraid I'm Sandra. Asher sent me up here to work. Oh, I hate it when he calls her that. Well, this is a nice surprise. Yes, it seems I'm still trying to figure out why, but she may just... No, nothing like that. Asher and I would never risk her health. You're a dear, but if you really want to help... Now, if you'll excuse me... You think you can get away with this? Every raider in this town will be after your head to bring her back. There you are.
You kicked the hornet's nest now, didn't you? I was lucky to get away even for a sec. But more importantly, I hear you Don't get all sentimental on us now. This child will provide us a cure in exchange for... And if something happens to her family, I'm sure she'll grow up fine with us. She wouldn't even have to know the monster... She'll be all right, just not with me. Asher's guards are all... Werner sent me word that he's hiding out in the steel yard. He's got everything there. Take it to him and he'll...
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready and there are plenty of tests to run. Yeah, because you would have just whined about it. If you aren't getting your... What's important is that the kid is here. That's just a simple matter of letting the trogs overrun him. That's the spirit. Just stick with the plan, and everything... Only thing that's left is to finally wipe out all the bastards. Simple. Get someone else to do it for you. And there's a whole... The only thing keeping them out of Uptown are those floodlights. And I know where you can shut off Uptown's lights and... Sorry, doll, but I'll be busy setting everything up with the squirt. You can get to the power plant from a manhole down in the steel yard. Near the train tracks. You can't... Head down there, find the floodlight controls, and here, take this.
Should have gunned you down long ago. What the hell is that?
Nice work, pal. When I saw those lights go down, I think I speak for... Yeah, everybody. We cut a few corners on researching the brat, so we've already got something good to keep down the... But the real wealth of the city is in that steel mill. Whatever you want, boss. But if you want, you could keep collecting steel from the steel... And if you really care, Medea said she's looking... But that's only if you give a shit. I got folks working on it, 20... Medea's the worst of them. You'd think an old...
Having a good time. I'm afraid I'm very busy. So why don't you go help Asher, okay?
So, I suppose you signed on with... Huh, you're not the first to win their freedom and forget where they came from. No, we expected you to steal the one thing... But congratulations, your petty sentiment... It's not like we were going to harm her. We just need... Okay. Werner was the one who wanted to steal the baby. Werner's hiding in the steel yard. Look for a rooftop door in the southwest.
Ah, you finally made it. I've got... Wait, where's the cure? Oh, boo fucking who? You don't... No, I guess you're okay with torturing, slaving scum like that, just so long... You're just gonna be their tool right up to the...
I knew I could trust you, and I wasn't disappointed. The pit has a bright future. Right now, nothing. But once we do have a cure, things will. Now that Marie's back, we have a chance at... Without it killing our kids, we can grow like... It's taken me a lot of work to rebuild. You've kept the city in one piece. As a full citizen of the pit, you'll have full... And I think Sandra's made some progress with the... Sure, if that's what you want. I'm sure. Or you can help...